don't know what it is about Scorpios, but y'all make me want to dance sometimes when y'all are like not being weird and sulking in the corner. But hey, Scorpio, I love y'all. I pray that y'all are doing you and just doing a good job doing you. If that makes sense, because nobody can do a better job at doing you than you. All right, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. New moon energy. That's like a time for manifesting. So a lot of you Scorpios have been manifesting big. Manifesting big time. What do you need to release? Waning moon. So when your moon phases begin to wane, we're going into the full moon season of the cycles. Okay? So what is it that you need to release, Scorpio, at this point in time in order to bring these manifestations in? And what do you need to give to like God, Allah, your spirits, your deities? Like, what do you have to let go, sacrifice in order to bring in these blessings that you are praying for, that you've been doing the work for? Because a lot of y'all have been doing the juju, doing the magic, doing the cleansing, doing the protection work, and then is ultimately like, okay, so I'm doing all this work, I'm doing all this supernatural work, and I'm also doing this physical work of bringing this money in, but the money is not coming in. Like, the house that I'm praying for is not coming in. The car that I'm praying for is not coming in, or whatever the case may be. You just feel like it's not coming in. It's only because you don't have room for these blessings. For those of y'all that grew up in the church like I did, when it comes to the scripture, when it comes to the placement of it, do not quote me. I do not know where it is, but you have to clean house in order to bring the blessings through. And the blessings that come through are going to be so big that you won't have room enough to receive. Do you hear me, Scorpio? Do you hear me? All right. Again, Scorpio, I question, what is it that you have to give up? What is it that you have to let go of in regards to romance and love, with the Two of Cups being in reverse? What do you have to give up in order to reap the benefits and reap the blessings that you have sown? Because you did a lot of work. Like, I'm seeing gardening, and I'm also seeing like the person like in the field with the hoe, like plowing, and you've been plowing for a long time. So what is it that you have to give up in order to move the way that you need to move? Because whatever it is holding you back emotionally. And then every time that this particular thing pops up in a different skin, you're always having to tap into like your strength reservoir, because it's just like, well, dang, I didn't think that these people or this person or this environment would treat me the way that it's been treating me, this especially the way that I've been treating it, and you've been treating it with the utmost love and care. But you also have to treat yourself with the utmost love and care. And if you're in an environment with people that's always talking trash and you can't grow in it, you have to remove yourself from it, Scorpio. Even when it comes to people that you've had a whole bunch of romantic time with this King of Cups in the reverse and this Nine of Cups in the reverse. How many nights are you going to cry to yourself, Scorpio? Because this Five of Cups is telling me that you've been crying to yourself and you've been looking and praying for different opportunities. The opportunities are right here, but it can't come through because you have people trying to infiltrate your energy, take your blessings, and then they're not even the people that they say that they were. And then you're running out of patience, but you have your boundaries up, but you also feel like you're trapped with the Eight of Swords here, and you are constantly being stabbed in the back with the Ten of Swords. So what is it that you have to give up this person, and you have to give up this person's energy, because they like to play around in your energy. They like to play around in your sacral, to be quite honest, as well as your solar plexus, and make you feel as if you can't use your throat chakra in order to express yourself. With the Judgment card being in reverse, I need y'all to make a decision. And I need y'all to understand, like, nothing is hidden from you with the Moon card here. And if you don't pull yourself out of this rut that you're in with the Princess of Cups being in reverse, any opportunity that you want when it comes to romance is going to, like, be stopped at the door because you haven't cleaned house yet. There's a lot of purging that you have to do, Scorpio. And don't be afraid to purge. Reach out to people that you know. With a High Priestess here, if you're not sure what route to take when it comes to like a healing journey, reach out to these High Priestesses who are actually High Priestesses, because you will know them by their fruit. That's another Bible verse for my for my church folks. I'm sorry, I grew up in the church. So hey, if it apply, if it apply, take it. If it don't, let it fly. But you, Scorpio, you're not in a stagnant energy, or you're not at a standstill with the Hangman in reverse. You've done a lot of reflecting. It's just ultimately you choosing the path that you want to take. Either you gonna continue to be around people who are constantly eyeballing you and giving you the bombastic side eye, or you're going to shift into a new reality, into a new timeline where you can ultimately be yourself and you don't have to watch over your shoulder every time or every day. And you also don't have to worry about anybody lying to you with the Seven of Swords being in the upright, because a lot of y'all have been catching people in lies, especially when it comes to money, and you... I don't like that for you, but you also have to be woman enough or man enough to tell these people, like, hey, when it come to my money, don't mess with that, because I can honestly take my talents and take my creativity elsewhere, with the Chariot card being here. Again, don't feel like you're trapped, because you're not. You have a lot more power than you realize with the Eight of Swords coming back out. And every single time that these people stab you in the back, are you going to allow them to continue to stab you in the back? Or are you going to start not giving them the chance to, by removing yourself from the situation, or removing yourself from any of the shenanigans that they may have going on with them? And then with the Nine of Swords popping back out as well, you already don't let these people live rent-free in your head, so there's no reason for you to start. Because the more that you allow these people to infiltrate your energy, the more your money gonna be messed up, or it's just gonna be trickling in and not flowing in like you want it to. It's either choose the history that you may have with these people, even though they're not reciprocating the same energy that you've been giving them all these years with the Six of Cups in reverse, or take charge over your life with the Emperor and remove yourself from these people and avoid this Tower moment that these people are about to inflict on themselves just for messing with you. Like, why would you stick around for a Tower moment and it's not yours? That's crazy. That's insanity. Scorpio, I understand being a masochist sometimes, but not right now. Absolutely not. I need you to more so focus on what it is that you're looking for emotionally in a partner rather than sexually. Because sexually is only going to get you so far with the Three of Wands. A lot of people just base their relationships on sex, and then they wonder why their relationships aren't the way that they want them to be with the Star card in reverse, because you've done all this work and you've been praying, you've been manifesting and putting in and writing down what you actually want in a partner with a Hierophant card and embodying who you need to embody, your true self, Emperor or Empress energy, with it being in the upright. But it always turns into a situationship, and it always leads you in the it always leads you to think that someone like is betraying you emotionally, but they're not. They just weren't cut out for that deep of a connection, but you were requiring that even though they didn't even give you an inkling that they would be able to meet you on that deep of a level. Scorpio, I just need you to release all this, whether it be crying, screaming, going to the gym, running out in the park or the woods. The message here with the Page of Swords is to stop giving these people the benefit of the doubt or patience and waiting for them to change, with the Temperance card being in reverse, and like just start doing you. Just focus on you and have them watch from the outside looking in with the Four of Cups here. Scorpio, when you fly high above the shenanigans and the BS that other people are trying to put on you with the Six of Swords here, you'll be able to fully tap into who you truly want to be and who you're meant to be, and you don't have to worry about false unions with the Four of Wands being here. And you also don't have to worry about, again, constantly watching your back with the Five of Swords, and you'll be more emotionally fulfilled and more emotionally sound and grounded with the Ten of Cups. And you don't have to worry about balancing like your spiritual life or the spiritual supernatural aspect, emotional aspect of your life with the physical realm. You'll be able to balance those two, and one won't be like greater than the other, because currently it's just the physical realm is taking such a toll on you currently that you can't really express yourself in the emotional realm. And that's ultimately why y'all are off in the shadows sometimes, because like people have shown you time and time again that you can't really trust them with your emotions, so you just keep to yourself, which I can understand. As a Gemini, I can understand that. But Scorpio, I just need you to release this, continue to heal, and continue to grow. This is all I have for you this week, and I will see you next week. Bye.